today's home Pathshala. It will transform your dream into reality. Good afternoon, my dear student. Today, we're going to understand the important topic of hypothesis testing. The hypothesis testing under the section of inferential statistics. Today, we want to make a mind map. What are the important topic of hypothesis and hypothesis testing related? We have to study and we have to cover for understanding clearly and to solve UGC-NET question paper. This is a very, very important topic of research and statistics. So hypothesis and hypothesis testing, the focus area of study. First of all, we have to study the concept. So what do you mean by hypothesis? Hypothesis is a proposed assumption. So what are the important features and characteristics of the hypothesis? We have to understand why hypothesis is important. What are the important function of hypothesis? Next important topic, we have to understand different types of hypothesis. Under this section, null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis are very, very important. First, the focus area. One. Second important area, we have to study the formulation of hypothesis testing. There are different part has been involved the formulation of hypothesis testing. Next, the very important topic we have to cover, that is called steps in hypothesis testing. Under this section, there are 7 or 8 tests involved. Step 1. We have to, first of all, we have to draw the statement of hypothesis. And under this section, we have to divide the statement based on the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis consider H0, alternative hypothesis HA. The second, we have to draw the level of significance. The level of significance, generally 5% level of significance, 1% level of significance. This is the level of significance. Generally, we select the 5% level of significance. Under this section, we have to study the one-tail test and two-tail test. Third, we have to collect the sample data. Sample data we have to collect. This is the third step. Next important area, we have to cover the calculate the test statistic. This is a vast area, my dear student. I have a different video on this area, the parametric statistics and non-parametric statistics. According to situation, we will decide what kinds of statistical test we will do. It can be parametric, it can be non-parametric statistics. Next, we will determine the p-value or critical value. P-value means probability value and critical value. Now, next important thing is make a decision, compare the p-value to the significance level. Generally, significance level we consider the alpha. Next, alternatively, we can compare the test statistics to the critical value. And finally, we draw the conclusion and next report write. Apart from the steps in hypothesis testing, we have to study the error in hypothesis testing. Type 1 error, type 2 error and power of test. These are our very, very important area of hypothesis testing and hypothesis for error in hypothesis testing, conceptive hypothesis testing. These are important for solving our UGC-NET question paper. If you follow my video, my classes, lecture, I have already discussed the different statistical tests, and my next video, I will discuss the detail of the hypothesis testing. Thank you.